Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio Uncut. I usually don't start at the game menu, but something has transpired. We're now on version 18.0, and it came out as kind of a surprise to me. I guess I haven't really been following along as close as I should, but yes, I loaded up Factorio to notice that this was here. It's looking, I hesitate to update mid-series or toward the end of a series, actually, but I was reading over the patch notes. It looked like a lot of things were cosmetic and bug fixes and optimizations, and nothing really changed. So we're just going to go and do it and continue the Uncut series, episode 59. That would be the last one. That's the save point. So let's go ahead. We'll roll the intro, and we will get going. It's the episode that I'm recording right now. That is the answer to that question. Yeah, so 18.0. Man, everything looks so vibrant. Vibranter. It's very, very, very vibranter. That's the word I'm going to go with that. I don't know, I don't know, Factorio's always kind of had like a grayish hue to it, and it seemed fitting for all the factories. This looks a little cartoony to me. It just needs some time to adjust, really, is what it is. I don't have an opinion. It's just going to take a little bit of adjustment time. And we should have our animated water in. Oh, yeah, I really like that. When I first saw the screenshots, it looked a little bit jarring to me that it was moving so fast. But this is good. It's kind of swaying back and forth there. It's barely even noticeable unless you're searching for it. I like it. There's other graphical updates and things like that that have occurred, but right now we need to fix this coal line. This is not working well at all. Let's do an input priority on that side and also an output priority on that side. So it's going to suck in the stuff we're mining out first and then shove all this over here. I'm okay with this. I'm not okay with that. I think that's fine. There's no sense in doing that up there and then doing that down here. And actually, you know what? I think I want to take this out and replace it with a true 2 to 3 balancer. Right now we're only taking 2 lines out. This line over here, the line on the right here is feeding the bus and everything, and the smelting, while this one over here is going into coal liquefaction now. I think I actually want to run 2 belts this way, and basically dedicate a line going on the bus. Let's stop that. And let's get another little parallel line going down here. If it'll fit. Oh, please fit. Oh, yeah, it'll fit just fine. All right, let's run rocket fuel on that one. And this one, let's take this out. And that'll be our new bus coal line. Okay, so bus coal. This will be smelting coal. And that will be rocket fuel. If we make it go. All right, and there's a problem here that I did several episodes ago. I upgraded this coal line here to red belt and then put those 2 yellow splitters in there, basically just invalidating everything that I did. But yeah, no, I think we're probably starving down here in the steel section, and we are. This should back up though eventually. This red line should fill up that, and then once that backs up, we'll redirect our 2 lines, one going up to coal liquefaction And I'm hoping that that'll back up as well, so that'll turn this into a full red belt going down the bus. We shall see. Speaking of full red belts going down the bus, let's make a full red belt go down the bus. Get all of this updated. At least down to plastic here. Because I think that is a major bottleneck for us right now. And we'll just push that over to the right. I don't think we're using 2 full yellow belts here, so there'll be excess going down. Coal is only used for military science, which is kind of meh, needed every now and then. And also it's used for... what else is it used for? That's the military science, and then it comes down here. Oh, it's used for ammunition for making things go boom. Speaking of making things go boom, whoa! Look at that map view. That was a little bit of a shock. Yeah. Speaking of things going boom, these guys are getting a little close up here. We'll say hi to them. Boy, they seem to be expanding quite a bit faster. You have anybody to shoot? No, you're good. All right, so that's getting some plastic in now. Fantastic. Let's see. Do we have priorities on those? It doesn't look like it. Let's send you over, and let's send you over. All right, that is looking much better. Good petroleum, good lubricant, good all of that. All right, and we have rocket fuel coming down the line. Yeah, the 18 release was a little bit of a surprise to me. Batched a lot of recording episodes, a whole bunch of those, and then this comes out. So this is probably going to come out maybe on the weekend. I'm not quite sure how far I am ahead. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I was wanting to start the new series when 18 came out, and I thought I would have a little bit of time. Apparently I don't. So I think I'm just going to rush this over and just get the rocket launched, and then we'll work on the next series. So we have our rocket control units, we have our low density structures, we have our rocket fuel, all in neat little lines right here. We need to get some satellites up. And let's see. Try to see if I can do this from memory. We're going to need solar panels, and I believe we need 2 making that. We're going to need accumulators. We'll need 2 of those, if I recall correctly. We're going to need a factory that is going to be making a radar. And if there's 6 components, right? That's 3. We're going to need low density structures and rocket fuel. 4, 5, and then blue circuits, I'm assuming. Let's check. Yeah. All right, yeah, but before that happens, we need to build a rocket silo as well. And we're making everything for it. We just don't have, I don't think, nearly the buffer, because I think you need like 1,000 concrete. Yeah, 1,000 concrete and 200 electric engines. We are not buffered up for that. We have 50. Ooh, listen. Nice. New sound effects. Let's see. Let's adjust that. We don't want 50. We want 1,000. Okay, I'm going to take that, move it over there. I want to take that, move it over there. Concrete, more concrete, hazard concrete. All right, then I'm going to put an inserter right here that is grabbing concrete as well. With the same logic, because I want to pull from both of these factories that are coming out, not just the one. All right, that'll take a little while, but it'll get going. Let's see, do we have any wooden chests laying around that I didn't upgrade yet? I guess the answer to that is no. Oh, there's one right there. All right, I think that's the same sound. Let's see, buffer chest. Okay, all logistic chests sound the same. Okay, it must be like a steel thing. I'm not going to make an iron chest to see what that sounds like, because that would be just silly. Actually, instead of doing that, can we just... we need some recyclers for some of this stuff. Throw that in there. We're done with that barrel. Plastic, that stuff, that stuff, that stuff. Rocket fuel. And someday we'll get uranium over there. Okay, so we got the concrete going. And the other thing we need is electric engines. Processing units, we sure already have those covered up. Let's do... kind of like we did before. But let's do 2 of them. Do we not have any long hands? We don't. And we'll just stop production of these and sacrifice the science. We need that thing. Let's see. Maybe you. I forget what they stack to. 50 maybe. So we'll put 100 there, and 100 there, and that'll give us our 200. Maybe. All right, those guys are going. Let's come down here and revisit our satellite and get all of this set up. You guys require green circuits, steel, copper. You guys require iron plates and batteries. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have a couple lines coming in there. Like so. Did the base bots reserve those? I guess so. All right, so we'll have batteries coming in on the top, iron. Batteries coming in on the top, iron coming in on the bottom, iron and gears coming in on the bottom. And we'll have steel and copper coming in on the bottom here, green circuits coming in like that. And you guys will send out right here. To a line. You guys will take in off of that. You guys will take in off of that. Same. And let's see. Satellite, 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 satellite. So that can come in like that. And then if we got... those guys coming in like that. Because we're going to have to get the circuits coming up like this. This is fine. This works. So circuits, that stuff coming in like that. And then if we sent you out there, you could side load onto this belt. Grab, grab, grab. And I think that works. Okay, so all right, now just the big visiting. This is going to be batteries. That's our top line. It looks pretty clear. Where are batteries? Batteries are right there. So they basically just need to go the distance. And it's just batteries? I think it's just batteries. So that's a straight shot. This is going to be iron and gears. Pretty much that right there. Then we're going to have blue circuits, but blue circuits on the inside. That's going to be pseudo tricky. Let's see, output priority, not output priority, we want an output filter on that side. That'll get those on the bottom of that belt. Let's see, this is the battery belt, right? Go ahead and bring you down. Why no gears? Oh, because I never sent them that way. And I mean, I think our bus is kind of done. We can just start terminating some of these things. Okay, that is that. And then we need, let's see, copper and steel is on this line. Where's steel? Right here. I wonder how much time I would have saved just by walking up there to get some belt. I don't know. It feels like we're doing something productive and techy here, though, even though I don't think we are. That'll go there. You will come under, go up, and go in. And then finally, green circuits on this line right there. It won't fit. So we'll have to take it down one. And that should be just a full line of green circuits going right there. All this is in robot range. All that is in robot range. Why blue so slow? Blue is so slow because of green circuits. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, that'll get that flowing a little bit. I'm not doing anything scientific there other than just trying to mix the lanes a little bit. And I'm hoping that's going to take care of that backup eventually. What is causing that backup? This pushing over is causing that. What are we making there? Engines? Then those are combining there. I just don't think we need the full line going over there for that little throughput. All right, then we get here where that is pushing, and then that is pushing, and that should increase the amount of green circuits that we're getting down here. And that in turn will increase our blues. All right, very nice. 100. 100. All right, we can stop this now. Get that production back up. I wonder how we're doing on concrete. Quite well. Quite well, actually. Okay, so is that what we need? Okay, we just need all the other things. We need 100 iron, which shouldn't be a problem. And that's our 100 iron. 200 circuits and 1K steel. Steel's really not that big of a deal, other than it's kind of hard to pull off of the bus without grabbing a whole bunch of other garbage. How much is that? That's 300. Yeah, we need more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 600. Getting there. All right, we'll let that fill back up. And steal some of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we needed blue chips as well. We need 200 of those. That shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, we probably don't need to buffer those anymore. All right, so like 300 steel and we should be in good shape. Let's get rid of some circuits. We can get rid of this stack. Ooh, there's a good steel line. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there is our rocket silo. Oh, we needed pipes too. Let's grab those. How's our inventory looking? We might want to build the rocket before I go and restock other items. Just thinking about that. Oh, and you know what? We forgot to. What was I getting? I was getting pipe. All right, rocket silo, and we never hooked up the low density structures and rocket fuel. Okay, so that's going to come down. You will split off there. You will come down. Probably split off that way. Come around and join like that. Oh, actually, this all needs to come one space to the down. That'll go there. You will go under. You will go under. And you will go under. Okay, solar panels. Looks like it's going to be our bottleneck there, but we should fill up with rocket fuel and things here very quickly. Very nice. And let's see, rocket silo. Let's see. How big are you? Okay, you are that big. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. Not even a little bit. Well, we'll just place it down for now. I think that works. We'll just place you right there. This and this and this go down. I didn't make productivity modules. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I completely forgot about that. How many can you hold? You can hold 4. Well, maybe we don't worry about it for the initial rocket launch, but for the subsequent ones, we do. Productivity modules are super handy. They dramatically decrease the amount of production we make. And you know what? I don't think I set those up in my calculations. So for 1 science a minute, this should work. I'm sorry, for 60 science a second. 60 science a minute. 1 science a second. This should all work. Although, not the most efficient. Not the most efficient at all. All right, that'll get those parts going. And let's see. Can we get just a yellow inserter going out? Okay, and I want a box and another yellow inserter. And another box. That'll go down there. And then I want to set this guy right here to only be enabled when satellites are equal to 0. Reading in that box. So that'll just limit the amount of satellites that we're producing at a time. Don't think it's going to be an issue on how fast these guys are moving. But actually, everything's looking like it's being very well supplied. I'm actually very pleased by that. And we're at 27% of our rocket already. All right, we get that, and basically 33 more solar panels, and I think we are good to go. We got braking force. Infinite. Yeah, we just got garbage sciences. I'm not going to call them garbage sciences. We just got the basic sciences. All right. Well, I think that wraps this episode up. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. You're done. You're done. Let's be honest with ourselves. And just launch the rocket is all we need to do. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one. Yeah, get some of the get all these things blown up.